especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Rizzo stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one lifted in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. That is the... We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Kyle Tucker. Cole back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Dubon, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two. Swing and a bouncer. Birdie. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Jose Abreu. And fouled off.
But a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And Abreu swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball right side. Flip to the pitcher covering, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Juan Soto down. That one missed.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Check swing, and he held up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball. 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Right through there for a strike. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker will hit next. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2. On the ground to short, and that squirts through.
Had himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. Now Mount visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Josh Hader into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. There's so many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Go ahead run and score in position. Nobody out. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one just misses. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, J.P. France. And now, Marcus Semien hit in the air, center field. Corrals it, and that is that. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And the pitch. tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Jose Abreu digs in now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. He's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Right side. Simeon tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And the Astros put down in. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. That one in the dirt, 1-1. And a pitch. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 2.
Number 12.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one is inside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, ball 3. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So the lineup flips over. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Hammered on the line, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen. And now here is Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's a little high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Judge out of the play. And that's the third. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Here's the throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Out to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here comes the throw.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground to third. And that is that. Bottom 9. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Montero back to work. Oh, this one blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Another homer. And the Yankees lock it up. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...